Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today we are doing another advent calendar, but we are doing a very affordable one. So we are doing the SunKissed 25 days advent calendar for beauty. So I got this from the website because I was looking online for different type of advent calendars, some like really affordable ones because I didn't want to buy anything too expensive. This was actually on sale for like £13 or £12 or something like that, which originally I think is about £25, so it's still within a very affordable range, and it's £25. No, sorry, it's 25 days. The only issue that I kind of have is that they tell you what the 25th day is. So normally with an advent calendar you want a lot of surprise, and this does not give it, to be honest. But on the back it tells you what's on there, like the W7 advent calendar. There's no surprises, it's just about knowing what's in what day. But yeah, I got this fairly quickly. I think I got it in like a couple of days of ordering it, and I thought I would unbox it. And I've used SunKissed a couple of times. I wouldn't say that they are the most amazing brand, but they're very affordable, and if you are someone who likes to bronze and like to tan, that their products are probably for you. But this is a lot of makeup stuff, so it's not like tanning, because I definitely do not tan. So yeah, I thought we would unbox together. It's a really nice packaging. Again, I apologize for my posture and everything. I just have nowhere to like make the lighting look good and for it to be displayed quite well. But it's got a nice kind of like flower power kind of esque, not very Christmassy because of like the P. Louise one, that was like as Christmassy as you can get, and this is giving me like spring summer vibes. So I'm not too sure who their packaging people were, especially giving this away straight away. But we're just going to go for all the days, and then I'll give you my thoughts to see if it's really worth it. So we're going to start off with number one. So okay, so number one, we have a highlighter. So I believe that this calendar is full of lots of minis and travel sizes, which I guess is fine. And I know that they have like maybe one or two like standard sizes, which I think that might be one of them. But yeah, this is a highlighter. So this is in no particular shade name, it's just, yeah, just a little highlighter. So with the W7 one that I did, it was all just like very affordable, very mini stuff that is quite universal and that you can just use and just take on like a mini journey with you or something. But if you don't want anything too big, this is perfect. So yeah, this is number one and a highlighter, so a pretty good start. So then with number two, see, some of these are written in words and then some are numbers, so it's a little bit confusing as well. But number two, let's see if we can do a better job, because my opening of these is not too great. Oh, we have a mini palette, that's so cute. Okay, this is so awkward to open. Okay, so this is, oh, it's a lipstick quad. So this is again like the P. Louise one. If you haven't seen my video or my W7 one, there before this one. But yeah, this is like a cream lipstick, so that's pretty good. I mean, I'm not the biggest I don't use a lot of like these type of products, but it's still nice to have something different instead of having like a massive like actual like bullet lipstick, which I don't use as often because I like to use a lot of liquid lipsticks. But the shades are quite nice. This one is a bit too pale, but the other three I would definitely use, and I want to see if I can maybe mix them all together, because I know the P. Louise one, they're good to do stuff like that. So I'm intrigued to see how that one will work. So let's go on to number three, and again trying to find where things are. Three is just here, so let's just dig it in and pull it out. All right, I'll get the room of it now. So this is, oh, we have some stickers. Okay, these are probably nail stickers. I don't think they are face stickers. They're quite cute. I mean, I do like to use nail stickers occasionally. I like to spruce up my nails, and I do kind of like the design of these. I wouldn't say that there's a lot in here to kind of, there's what, 1 2 3 4, okay, there's 10, so you can put one on each finger, that's fine. But they're probably like a one-time use kind of thing, which is okay. Yeah, Number 3 was some stickers. Let's move on to number 4. So number 4 we have just here. And oh, it's a lipstick. Okay. So yeah, this is the Velvet Kiss in the shade. There is no name. There's no name for this one. That's fine. This is a nice kind of like nude tone, like a deep nude tone, so it looks like it might be quite shimmery, so I would again definitely use this. I have so many products already like this, but I mean there's no harm in trying another one. So yeah, a bullet lipstick, not too bad. And then we'll go on to number 5. Let's see, right at the top, it's an eyeshadow palette. Okay, so this one is another mini quad. I can only imagine these are going to be, they're all going to be minis. So this one is kind of like a standard everyday look that you could do. So you get 2 shimmers, 2 mattes, and it's kind of like a travel friendly one. I have used their eyeshadows before once, and I think they're quite nice. I always add like a cream base, so it's always going to give a much better payoff than normal. But yeah, oh yeah, nice. And mini quad, not much I can say. So we're going to go on to number 6, and that is just at the bottom here. Again, I'm going to try and not break my nails. Oh, it's an awkward little brush. I do not use brushes like this. They just make more mess than they make any good, especially for like blush or highlighter. It's just a little bit meh, and I think this will probably cost about 10p or less than that to make. The bristles are very like rough, so I mean again, if you put it in a powder product it would literally explode. So I don't think this is a great day, but it's it's potentially something I could use. So we'll move on to number 7, which is number 7. Number 7 is just here. I've literally spent like 10 seconds trying to find it. Oh my god. Okay, okay, this is going to really annoy me. I am going to just open it like this. So. Oh, we have a glitter nail file. I can honestly say that I hate the way that these feel. They are just no, and I think even if using any of this, it will just automatically go all over your hand. And even something like this, I'm going to throw this in the bin like as soon as this video is done, because I'm not going to use this. I don't really file my nails like with these. I know this advent calendar is not that expensive, but this is like just a bit of plastic with some like saw paper on it. Yeah, at number 7, I wish I didn't find it because it's shit. So let's go on to number 8. We are gonna go to just here, and I'm just gonna give up on actually trying to open it because it's not gonna work. And then we have a bronzer, so we get 2 bronzers in this. So this is, there's no name for these, but this is just a nice kind of light tone, so this will kind of work well for me, and even someone if they want to use it maybe as an eyeshadow, I'm sure it would do quite nicely. That's the problem with having bronzers and stuff, like you can't cater to everybody, and there's no such, I don't believe there's such a thing as like a universal shade when it comes to a bronzer. But yeah, this is another one. Another product's a nice little square, so this is not too bad. This is fine. It's better than a nail file. So we're gonna go to number 9, which is just up here. Oh, we have a pencil sharpener. How delightful. So far, nothing in this calendar I can sharpen. Like there's literally nothing I can sharpen at the moment. So there potentially could be a pencil. I mean, this is like something that you would get from Pound Shop, and I obviously only use them to sharpen any pencils, but I have one already. Like I got one from Barry M, but I guess it's okay to have a backup. So this is definitely like less than £1, so that was number 9. I'm just going to go on to number 10. Again, it's somewhere. There we go, just here. Do like this. We have another eyeshadow palette. So this one is a little bit more kind of glamorous-ish. So again, you get one shimmer and you get two shimmers, or you get two matte tones. So I mean, that gold one is quite nice. It's just an okay, like, everyday standard like eyeshadow palette. It's just a travel friendly one if you're gonna go anywhere nice anytime soon. Again, it's probably worth like a couple of pounds, if that. So we'll go on to number 11. Yes, I believe number 11 just here, and everything's just peeling out. Oh yes, okay. You have an Invisibobble. So I like watching a lot of people unbox advent calendars, and every time I see something like this and people freak out, it really makes me laugh, because I feel like these are so pointless. They're good for me because my hair is quite long, so I like to tie it up when it gets quite warm, but it's just so random. They could literally put like anything, and it's the same with the nail file, and it's the same with the pencil sharpener and stuff. But having Invisibobble, I mean, I'm not too bothered by this, because I will use it. It's not like the biggest, but it will probably do for me, I guess. So yeah, that was number 11. We're gonna go on to number 12. So it is just at the bottom. What is this? Okay, oh, these are, oh, some gems. That's quite handy. I've always actually wanted to get some. I don't know if that's glitter or just gems. I'm not gonna open this because I know that I will probably drop it, but yep, it's some gems. Yeah, I will just have to kind of buy some glue, or maybe just use can you use like eyelash glue maybe for these? But it's a bit of more sounds for you guys. Yeah, I mean, bit of plastic, not the worst, but you know, we could always do with bits of glitter, because I always want to try and be a bit more extravagant with some of my eye looks. So having something like this is kind of something decent that I'm quite happy with. So let's go on to number 13, which is just up here. Oh, this is a lip gloss. So this looks like something out of Claire's Accessories. So I mean, it's just like a little squeezy tube. There's no name for it or anything. It just says lip gloss, and it's kind of like a deep nude with just your bog standard like applicator. I wouldn't use something like this, to be honest. Like, this is not my vibe when it comes to kind of packaging, but it looks nice. I mean, I will try it because I want to see the quality and what it's like, because again, I'm not the biggest fan of glosses, but I'll still try it. So that was 13. We're going to go to 14 just here, and this is another lipstick. Ooh. So this is a red. So this is a bit of a shimmery kind of reddish deep nude tone, which is great. Again, I like deep tones, and you've got some bubbles kind of going up on the side there. I'm hoping it's not kind of expired, but it looks fine. But yeah, we'll look forward to trying this. I don't think it will be the most amazing, but yes, another velvet lipstick they're called, so that's not a bad one. We're going to go to number 14. Have I done 14? 15, which is another lip gloss. So right, this is a bit more of a deeper tone now. So this is kind of, when you look at the other one, you've kind of got a more reddish and a more nude tone, and it's the same with the velvet lipsticks as well. You have a lighter one, then you have a deeper one, but again, this is quite nice. It's a nice shade, so I feel like it will probably do something for me. So let's go on to number 16, just at the top, because why not? Oh, another eyeshadow palette, very nice. So this is another mini quad, of course. So again, you get actually 3 shimmers. That one kind of looks like a shimmer, that's a matte tone, and you get 2 other ones as well, and it looks quite nice. I mean, again, each of these palettes are probably going to be worth like a couple of pounds, and so having something mini, yeah, it's pretty standard. When you put it maybe together as a palette, it'll probably be quite a nice color story. I'm being overly like kind to this palette, but again, it's like £12 for it, so it's not like I'm expecting £100 worth of something. So we're gonna go on to number 17, just here. Oh, is it a mascara? So this is a Pure Lash mascara, very nice. I was not expecting a mascara in this. I mean, the brush looks pretty bog standard, to be honest, like nothing too special. I wasn't expecting a mascara. That's quite nice. I mean, I don't use mascaras as much as I used to because I feel like for me they don't probably work as well. But I mean, yeah, for this I'm quite surprised. You probably won't get a lot in here, but it's better than another Invisibobble probably. So yeah, that's another nice one. We'll go on to number 18. Which is just okay. Oh, we have one random hair clip. Okay, I mean, if I can get it out of the plastic, that'd be great. Oh god. So yeah, I mean I'm personally not a hairdresser. I don't tend to separate my hair when it comes to like straightening it or doing this or doing that, but I mean, if I want to keep my baby hairs out of the way, then I might just do that. And I've just ruined my hair. But yeah, this is kind of on par with the most random, like I guess they couldn't think of things to put in there, so they just gave you one clip. I mean, I'll probably use it in my videos, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, a little crocodile clip, why not, why not? So then let's go on to number, I don't know what number that was, 18. We'll go to 19, just at the top here. Oh, two for the price of one, baby. I'm glad they didn't put them in two different ones. But you get these little sponge applicators, like these. I used to use these obviously when I first started getting into makeup because that's what I thought would work for like eyeshadow and stuff. But I mean, they're good for, I don't know, like shimmers and stuff like that, and I might kind of use them for, you know, stuff like Color Cosmetics, like those kind of like duochrome stuff. But I mean, that's not really that's not doing much for me, and they're tiny, so I'll see if I could put them to some good use, but at least you get two for the price of one, so I'm just glad they didn't put them in two different dates. So let's go to number 20, which is just over here. Okay, this box is completely annihilated now, it's fine. Another eyeshadow. I can imagine this might be one of the last eyeshadow palettes, I think, because we've had quite a few, but this is probably my favorite one out of all of them, really, because you get that kind of nice terracotta shade, you get this nice shimmer, you get a deep one, so you can do quite a few with these ones. Yeah, I can't really say much about eyeshadow palette, but yeah, this is quite nice. 20, we'll go to 21. I feel like these all might be towards the bottom now, just here. So 20, this is a highlighter cream, so it's a cream highlighter. I'm just scratching myself all over this box. Is this, oh okay, yeah, so it's like just like a little shimmer. This makeup is reminding me of Claire's Accessories, and I honestly didn't think that SunKissed were kind of like on that par, because I've always seen them do like, again, these bronzers and these palettes and stuff, but just the plastic and the packaging just looks very like cheap. And again, I know this advent calendar is not expensive by any means, but you would hope it would be something. I mean, the label is peeling off, like when you look on the side they haven't placed the label properly. It's not a big issue, but I mean, it's about the presentation, guys, come on. So that was that one. Let's go to 22, so that's down here. The cream product, this is, if I can open it, this is a contour cream. Okay, again, with these type of calendars, you can't really know who's gonna buy these. So having a contour cream, that is quite deep. So I mean, I don't know if I could really get much out of that. It kind of, like when you think of contour, you will think of greys because you're looking at a shadow. So you don't really want like a bronzing tone. I feel like I'm acting like I know what I'm saying. I kind of don't, but this is a bit of an odd product, but I feel like some people can get some use out of it. But it's nice to have a cream product. If I have a cream blush, I will be so happy because I love cream blushes. So I'm hoping that might be in the next one, but that's a cream contour. It looks like more of a bronzer than anything. So you've got 23 just up here. And, oh, it's another eyeshadow palette, but it is a mixture of kind of like a grey, couple of grey tones that looks blue, but actually is kind of a blackish, is that, no, yeah, it's kind of like a blackish blue. And then you've got silver and a couple of other bits. This is probably like maybe my least favourite because it doesn't look as kind of, it's a bit more adventurous, but it's not as kind of like oomph as you would hope. So yeah, that is number 22, no 23. So we've got 2 more left. I'm hoping this is a cream blush, but I'm kind of feeling that it's not. It's a blush, so that's something. Okay, I'm happy-ish. So this is a powder blush. So yeah, that's quite a nice peachy, like a deepy peach tone. It's nice. I mean, again, we're looking at like universal colours here, but yeah, it's a blush. I love blushes. So yeah, that's a nice one. And to be honest, we don't even need to unbox number 25 because they've already done the job for us. Let's see if I can... This box is completely just trashed, but that's what happens when you work with plastic. Okay, so I mean, this is the largest product, like the full size product out of the whole 25 days. And you know what, I mean, I've not tried their bronzers before, but this is probably one that again is not as universal, but a couple people could probably use it. And it's nice that they have probably their biggest selling product as number 25, but I would like to have been like a surprise, because I would have been like, oh, you know, it's pretty decent, and it's something that everyone knows them for. So that was 25 days. A bit of a kind of rundown. So there's a couple of bits that I would not really enjoy. Like there's a couple of things that again I was very surprised at, kind of confused. But when you think of these advent calendars and these brands, so it reminds me of kind of like the Sephora ones and you know, the Ulta ones that they have in the US that I like to watch a lot of videos on. They're just not always as fulfilling as you would kind of think, because there's always going to be something that you're in there and you're very confused about if you buy this kind of calendar that's just stupidly like cheap. The fact that there was a couple of eyeshadows, which is really nice, because again, eyeshadow is something that everyone can use. A couple of lip products, those brushes, I have no idea what they were. That nail file, like I mentioned, that's going to go in the bin as soon as I finish this video, because it's not for me. The pencil sharpener, again, it's something that I'm going to use. So yeah, it's a kind of a mixed bag. Is it worth the money? It's definitely worth £12. If it was any more than that, if it was the full price, I would not have got it, because I feel like it's just not worth it. But yeah, altogether, I will definitely use a lot of these products, and let me know what you think of this calendar. Are you going to pick it up? Are you going to definitely skip it? And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there, and I appreciate you sitting down, listen to me ramble on, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.